Hello to everyone who speaks in echolocation, and welcome to my 1% playthrough of Kirby's Knightmare in Dreamland Part 3, Final, Meta Knightmare, and Boss Endurance. Don't get too excited by this description here of him setting out a sword to practice. It's the same campaign, but it's Meta Knight. It's essentially extra mode with Meta Knight, and also you can't save, so it's like the NES version. Although it is much more interesting to play because you are Meta Knight. And sadly, he's not as cool as to play in later games, but this is the first time you could ever play as him, to my knowledge. So, there's no copy abilities, but you essentially get a much better sword ability with bigger range and more attacks. And it kind of sucks there's no, like, better spinning attack, but this attack in the air is so much better than the spin attack in this game that it's not even worth being sad about. And I think it's lagging right now, but it should clear up a little bit. Yeah, essentially, there's no 100%ing this game. I can skip switches and stuff. I might get them if I need health, but the only goal of this is to beat it as fast as you can. I'm not too concerned about my time, but I do want to beat this, and I don't want to have to do all the dumb switches again. But if there's a 1-up in that area, or I need to heal up, I'll try to... Okay, it's a little annoying to play as Meta Knight because he's like on ice. Whenever you attack, you go forward a little bit, which is really annoying for mini bosses. And bosses in general. So, it almost makes the dash attack, like, useless because, like, you're gonna go forward anyway. Yeah, we have this up attack too, which is quite nice. Can be quite useful. The biggest problem, I would say, is having to fight the Meta Knights as Meta Knight. It's, not too fun. Because those work best when you are Kirby with no copy ability, and we can't do that here. But as you can see, there's no mini-games to get an extra life, so we're going to try to avoid getting the game over, but as it goes on, excuse me, we'll have to worry about less. Worry about that less, because we'll have more lives. This game gets very generous later on with its lives. Try to dash attack that. Messed up. Oh, that guy snuck up on me. Hopefully there is some food, because there is no switch in level 1. Nope, I tried to... okay. Let's try not to get another game over at the second level. Or, what is this, a 4th? I don't remember. 3rd, I think. Yeah, the problem with going fast is you still only have 3 health bars, so you can't do as many risky moves as you want, and you might slip up like that. Alright, there's a Metamato coming up, so I need to be careful of that fire that got me last time in extra mode. Ooh, I wasn't sure if it was going to go through. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Up. Okay, whatever. I can go in here, but there's no reason to. Like, mini games are not allowed, but you can still go into those rooms for some reason, even though there's literally no reason to. You can't do anything. Okay. I should do this more with mini bosses because you don't move forward when you're doing that. You can also spam the attack, but you go forward, so you need to be careful of that. Should be a drink coming up. Oh. Well, now it's useless. Might as well have not taken damage or gotten health. Oh my god. I'm being a bit careless right now. Alright, I'll be a little more careful. I'm just trying to rush through. Oop. I can just jump here. That's better. It's faster. Should get the... yes. Unfortunately, we don't get to see Meta Knight offering the lollipop to Meta Knight. There we go. Now we fight good old Wispy, who shouldn't be a problem. I won't be able to stun him as much, but I should be able to attack him before he gives me an apple. Oh, I guess I am stunning him. Never mind. We're good. Nothing to worry about here. A lot faster pace. I was level 1 in less than 5 minutes. Just no cutscenes, like doing the dance when you get the Dream Rod stick. Okay. The problem with Meta Knight in this game is he, even when you're in the air, it feels like he's on ice all the time. So, it takes some getting used to. But I will say, it is more fun to play this in extra mode. Just the faster pace is so much nicer instead of just playing the same thing again. I always forget where the second mini-boss of the game is. I know it's Wheelie, but I forget which level it is. Oop. Yeah, alright, I need to be careful these umbrellas don't chase me. But Tornado was chasing after me. My nose is really itchy. I'm sorry if you can hear me scratching it all the time. It's like, I have allergies or something right now. Get out of here, pig. We don't like him. Or her, whatever. Maybe they're agender, I don't know. Pride Month is over, but nothing wrong with still celebrating it. Sorry, that was a gross noise I made while I was drinking. I unfortunately am a loud drinker, unintentionally. I need to be careful of this guy. I don't know why I had invincibility frames there, it was weird. I said I need to be careful, I do stuff like that. Alright, get out of here. I think I can just fly over this stuff. I run over my words a lot. I don't think there's anybody up here. Alright, this should give me a second to react. Go. It's a little awkward to start flying in this game. Out of here. Oh, yes, I can skip this. It's nice. I forgot you could do that in extra mode when I was playing it. One up here. Need to be careful with him respawning. I can't talk. I'm distracted by my itchy nose. Okay. Oh, the umbrella almost got me there. Over here. We're going at a fast pace now, but Orange Ocean's really gonna slow us down a lot, unfortunately. Boop. Boop. Can I... Okay, you can do that underwater. For some reason, I guess you can't, like, do it the whole time. Unless you can hold it long. No, it can't. Okay, I thought it would just continue till I hit the bottom. Alright, let's get this one up here. Because we saw earlier, even in the easy levels, I might die. And we don't want to have to get a game over. That would be bad. Because we can't save. This is a one-and-done deal. Which, call me crazy, I'm not a big fan of, even in the NES original. I just find it to be a cheap, artificial way of difficulty. But, whatevs. It's me! But he has a cape, so he looks cooler. Anyway, I gotta be careful with the ones that take 2 hits here. Stop! Don't do it! Whoa! I don't really know how you're not supposed to take damage to those guys. Like the running ones. Also, I can't see him when he's about to throw the stuff, so that's one point against the GBA version. Oh, he's coming! I knew it! Alright, that's the easier one. Well, it's the first one, so... Hopefully we don't get hit here, so... Okay, yeah, we can get back to full health. Alright, end of the level. On to level 4. I don't know why. I always forget this level exists. I have no idea why. It's more memorable than the other ones, but I just forget about it for some reason. It feels like it's in like stage or level 4 or 5. This is where I fight Cock, yeah. Alright. Probably the easiest fight with him. If he doesn't get a chance to actually attack before he's done charging up his health, then he's doomed. Should another one if we can catch here. Ooh, I was cutting it close there. With that mushroom. Ow. Alright, I'm finally going to use this room. I always go in here when I don't need health, but I actually need health this time. I need to be careful not to accidentally climb up this ladder. Because that's happened to me before. It's tragic. Never mind. Hopefully I don't instantly get hurt here, which has happened to me before. By that guy. That guy does it. Or this cannon. Or these waddle boos. Or even this guy. Get out of here. Very nice to have longer and faster attacks, although some of them have too much of a startup. It's annoying. Oh, go in there. Alright. We should be careful with the cannons, but I'm not being for some reason. Or the umbrellas, for that matter. Oh, okay. I always forget they explode if they can't catch you. There's at least a drink here. Go here. I don't remember. Okay, this part. I get these levels confused all the time. Should I go for that? I guess if I mess up, it doesn't matter. Come on. Okay. I think he has a bigger hitbox than Kirby, so... So that was a waste of time. Cool. But, I tried. It's definitely a secret. Well, maybe I could have, like, done this. I don't know if that makes you invincible. Oh yeah, cool thing is that Meta Knight's sword can actually break these objects here, so we can just snag up a couple one-ups. Quite nice. I don't really think I'll go for this one, though. I know how... I keep running over myself. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. Alright, it'd be nice if I could heal up, but there's a drink upcoming, I think. Uh-oh. I couldn't really see that coming, but whatevs. Boop. Boop. Alright, that's better. Alright. Okay, is it spawning again? Yep. Don't hurt me. Thank you. You gotta be so careful with these guys. And you kinda have to know they're coming to react to stuff like that. I'm scratching my nose. Get out of here. Alright, paint roller. Hopefully he's nice to me. It can be a little awkward with Meta Knight. Hit him. Oh, why is that not hurting him? Alright, I'll back up so I don't take damage. Well, where are you going? Okay. Can I do this? Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Oh. I want it to hit me. Okay, it's over. Yeah, I was free. Yay. Level 3. Uh-oh, watch out for the bomb. Alright, unless I take damage, I don't think I'll need to get the switch here. Oh, I forgot about cock. Forgot about cock. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Cock is ticking. I should just be able to take the soda and be on my merry way. The switches are almost entirely useless, except some of them give us mini bosses, which we actually can fight, but if we're trying to go fast and never do that, it's better to just die than do that just to heal. Somehow didn't get hit there. Nice, nice. Alright, I couldn't remember which tower climb this was. There's a few. Whoa, buddy. Oh. Watch out for the rocks. Ow. There we go. And there's no point to fight the wheelie mini-boss over there. Because we cannot get to wheelie. Don't know why I said that. I'm like mansplaining you right now. Sorry. See if I can get them. There we go. It's a more important one. We got it. There we go. Easy peasy. Not you. Whoop. Uh-oh. I hate this mini-boss. I hate him. He's up there with the elephant. Like, he's more tolerable in later games, but I hate him in this game. And the original. Like, the NES version. Like, I hate him... I keep running over my words. I hate him more in the NES version. Just because it's harder to see what he's about to do. All these levels are just breezing by. It's been 15 minutes and we're about halfway through level 3. Oh, that guy hasn't hit me in so long. Congratulations, dude. Let's kind of bug it out. Get out of here. Don't really know why I felt the need to take those guys out. Oh, whoops. I got confused on where it was. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going up here, but I don't need a Metamato anymore. I guess I could get the extra life, I suppose. I guess now I need the Metamato. Oh, I forgot about this. And the spikes as well. There's snot running from my nose. I might be sick. Metamato. Watch out for Blade here. The Australian menace. Oh, I missed the, thing here. Oh, I thought there was a... Oh, I think I got the... I think I was confused. There's only one up, not two. I was getting confused with the Metamato. There we go. Go, go, go! I kept trying to short jump into it. Also, Meta Knight's so cool, he uses his wings instead of a warp star. But he uses the power of the warp star to fly faster. Remember in the anime where he couldn't fly, so he used Fololo and Falala? But Fololo and Falala are like Lololo and Lalala, but for some reason they renamed them to that. My body is not feeling great right now. Hopefully I don't pass out while recording, that'd be bad. Ow. Alright, there we go. Everything's good. Level 5. Which, I mean, it's mostly just a bonkers fight, because this whole part you can just be invincible. So we can just go through here. Don't worry about anything. Alright, yeah, I want to be careful we don't run into him when we lose our invincibility. Somehow he didn't hit me there, that was weird. I'll just... I get a Metamato, so it don't matter. Yeah, or we can do all the stuff Hammer can do with this sword. It's quite nice. Number 6. First 6th level, I think. Wait for that to go. And this one, I could probably dig him out if I'm fast enough, but I don't trust myself. Go through here. Ow. Good thing there's Metamato right here. I can't fucking talk. I've had an I can't talk. I've had an energetic day, so my brain's a little foggy right now. Wait for it again. And let's go. I don't need to do the switch here. Go. Now we can't light up the area here, so thankfully it's nothing too awful. Unless I get hit by that dumb cutter. Sir Kibble. No. Sword, he betrayed me. Try to avoid the Starman. Uh-oh. Don't. One up for Metamato, one up for Metamato. I'll go with one up. Alright, less than 20 minutes, we're ending level 3. Nice, nice. Moon or sun? His shuffle's pretty... Oh, he's not shuffling. Ah, he landed right on top of me. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Why is he constantly shining like that? He should only be doing that when he's attacking. I don't know what he's doing. I was really confused by that. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, Thunder Moon, Thunder Moon, Thunder Moon. Attack him. Ow. I'm messing up. Ooh, get out of there. Nope. There we go. That's faster. Level 4. Woo! Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The level 2 area, level 2 area feels like it should be here. Whoa! Watch out for the green Ds. Are there enemies that pop out here? Because their hitboxes are really awkward. Is that umbrella after me? No? Okay. I'll be careful here. I might die here. Oh, the UFOs. Ooh. Oh! Somehow didn't die there. Ah, oh my gosh, stupid ball. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that. Uh-oh, I could have reacted to that, I just wasn't looking. Go through here just to heal up. Also, just easier to avoid the waddle-doos. They can be a bit tricky here if you're Meta Knight with a big attack like this. Try to take out the tornado guy and try to dodge this guy. Why would they make him invincible for that? I don't know, but in the level. I think they changed that in later Kirby games. Can't remember, he doesn't show up too much. I don't even know if he shows up until Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I really can't remember. That was weird behavior from him. I should be able to get food here. I'll play it safe. Okay. That keeps throwing me off that I don't get that. That doesn't continue in the water, but whatever. Oh, you can't go any other path? Okay, so that's why I always take this path. I think it's kind of dumb when they're knocked out, they can still hurt you, but... That's old Kirby games for you. Wait, why am I here? No, I don't want to... I was just trying to do an up attack. Go. Go down here, I'm not doing that dumb thing there, it's really annoying with Meta Knight. Oh, you can't just jump, can you? So slippery. Die. Alright, thankfully got through that level. If I do things right, I won't die here. I got a life here, though, so it'll be alright. Look how cute he is. Look how cute little Meta Knight. Aww, he's in his cape when he lands. Aww. Little baby Meta Knight. Oh, sorry, I'm humming the song again. Up. Let's get past this part. I don't care to figure out how to get that Meta Mato, I really don't. Or 1-up, I don't even remember. And I really don't care to because I can easily just go over here and press a switch here. Just for some free health. Played a little safe here. Just gotta not take too much damage. I want to just get through this room. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Could be a tricky room with lesser health points. Back up, Jack. So one of the best levels in the game, I think. One of the most memorable. Okay. Don't know how I didn't take damage there. This area shouldn't be too bad if I pay attention. There we go. Alright, there we go. Go, go, go. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Literally, those were chickens. Or something. I always thought of them as like the Kirby equivalent to chickens. But I guess there's also a chicken enemy that looks... But that's more like a rooster. Those are like chicks. But also chickens don't fly. I don't know what they are. Also, yeah, you can't do this puzzle. It's Meta Knight, so I didn't even bother. Do I fight the elephant here? Yes, my least favorite enemy. Ow, that's why it's my least favorite enemy. Get out of here. Alright, even if I die in the next room, it means I won't have to fight that guy again. Okay, get rid of this stinky-ass enemy here. And in this stinky-ass level. I could fight a mini-boss for health, well, why? I can just get a Meta Mato here. You mostly do those bosses so you get a copy ability, not to, like, heal up. That's, like, in normal mode, sure, but extra mode, it's like, you have 3 health points, just deal with it. Oh, watch out for sword there. Do I fight it? I think I fight Meta Knights here. Yes. And this is like my least favorite other than the ice one. Just because of the enemies that spawn in there. It's so annoying. Ow. I just hate these versions of like the UFO alien things. Can I just take him out? That'd be nice. Thank you. Come on. I'll take my time, even though this is supposed to be a fast mode. Maybe make it so I could actually like double hit them, so like they'll actually die in one hit to make it more fair for Meta Knight, because they were designed for Kirby. I don't know. I can't really react to that, but I guess I played enough. I shouldn't have known it was coming. Sorry for trying to rush through the game and where I'm supposed to rush. Ugh. I can get a life here. I don't think I'll die like 10 times or 9 times in a row, but I like to be safe about it. Which is why I took damage there as being safe. There we go. Drink up, Meta. And go. Alright, one more level until the boss. What is it, Kracko? And I took damage again. Yay, I was about to heal up and be full health again, but that dumbass frog had other ideas in mind. Get out of here. Don't know why I got New York for that. Fool! You did your attack before I came up here. Go. Go through the door! Oh, cock's back. There we go. Keep not going through the door. Alright, quick heal up here, although I might instantly lose my health because of those flying bugs. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could have done anything to not take damage there. That one there was my fault. Please don't die, I don't want to do this room again, thank you. Ooh, if I had died to that Kaboo, I wouldn't have been mad. One up. Into the double digits. Ooh, that guy almost got me. I wanted that food, but whatever. To fight Kracko with no health, I'll probably die, but whatever. Whoops, I forgot about that guy. Oh, whatever, reset. This one's really awkward. As Meta Knight, you just kind of have to spam jump, but you're much faster than Kirby when you're spam jumping, so... And once you get past that first Starman, you can just do this, which is very riveting, I know. Fight's a little awkward, but... Oh my god, I don't want to die. Like, in general, but also in this game. Come on, I can't even corner camp. This is Kracko. That's like, the guy was made to corner camp. Alright, dodge this guy. And we're on our way. Trying to mash the button with my index finger, because I might be a little faster. I'm also holding the up button. Oh, what the hell? I don't want to keep having to fight this guy. I really don't. Stop. Oh, he's doing this again? That works out. Get out of here. I don't want to fight you again. Alright, level 5, Yogurt Yard. Let's go. Every time. I try to sneak past it, but it never works. Oh, I actually did it this time. Yay. Ah, come on. I'll take the switch. just so I can heal up. If I only had taken 1 damage, or didn't take a damage out of that snow, I can just get that switch cutscene and get this drink instead. Just go past this guy. Take the right path here so I don't bother anybody. Wonderful. Was that task movement right there? Did you see that? I climbed down a ladder really fast. I wonder what the task for this game is. I didn't actually look it up. I usually like looking at them. They're cool. Every time! Why doesn't it... that's annoying. I'm so, like, ready to pull something cool, and then that happens. Nope, you're not getting me. Here. Watch out for the spark guy that always catches me off guard for whatever reason. Go through here. Jump here. Get the secret one up here. Oh, I forgot about you. Easy peasy. When you remember his movement patterns. And then get the last one up here, so we can ensure we stay in the double digits. Oh yeah, another area made for high jump that you can't do high jump in, so I just have to spam jump here. Always found that area of the level weird. Avoid the wheelies here. Oh, ho, ho. Right, I should hopefully not die. Just try to get through this room without dying, because this is a longer room if I die I have to go all the way back. Fuck. Fucking sword. Alright. Whatever. I think he should spawn again. Nope. Okay, we're good. Get out of here. I don't know why I keep getting New York about it. My grandma watches Blue Bloods a lot, so I am impersonating Donnie Wahlberg, the cop who probably killed like 400,000 people. Ugh, I hate this room as Meta Knight. Okay, good. Finally through it. Give me that, please. And that, please. Every goddamn time I forget that guy's there. Maybe give me a second to react to it. Oh, not this. It's Meta Knight with these stupid controls. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it. This was made for Parasol or like a slower floating Kirby, not this. Could you not change it up? Ugh. Well, alright. I didn't lose any health, at least. 4. I'm surprised I never throw a 7th stage at you, ever. Like in the last world or something. And again, I would probably be stretching it. Very distraught I took that damage there, but I'm not gonna go for that one up there. That's dumb. There's no way I'm getting it. The weirdest Meta Knight fight. Meta Knights. Oh, damn it. Give me a second to react to it. Oh my gosh! I know I should memorize where they are, but like, damn. I give you no time to react to them. Oh my god, I hate it. No. Please, end it, end it, end it. I don't want to do it again. Thank you. That guy almost got me. He almost got me. Try to get to the switch so I can heal up. jam that jump button. I'll let you pass. I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, I can just get this Metamato here. No switch needed. Whee! No mini boss. Boo-hoo. Oof. I don't think I need to go for a switch here. I don't even remember if there's one-ups or anything. We can just skip past all this. Hopefully no umbrellas chase me. Alright, don't need a Metamato. Let's fly out of here. Go through this door, have a little whimsy. Fight the easiest boss in the game. So hopefully I don't die to him after saying that. Why? Me and my big old mouth. Adorable boss, though. Go through this door, have a little more whimsy, and go through this god-awful room. This god-awful fire enemy at the end, just to mess with you. Okay. This room is much nicer if you want to get the switch, so of course it doesn't matter here, because you have a weapon that can literally give it to you for free. Like, you can't lose it even if you die. But, it doesn't matter. But I will be getting it anyway, because there's a one up there. I don't think I'm gonna, like, die, like, 9 more times. Maybe I will, though, like, over the course of all the levels. Look at him running on his tiptoes. That autism rap we love. You could see I was ready for him. That Waddle Dee is ruined. Many a times I've tried to get the switch. There we go. We really just came here for that life. But the Metamato and switch that heals you, I guess, is also nice. Because I took damage. Go through here. And we fight the worst boss in the game. And I ran into him because I'm an idiot. It's annoying because I... Oh my gosh! I break the stupid... Please, I don't want to die to this guy. Please, don't let my honor go away like that. Alright, if I die to this level, it's whatever. It's an underwater level. People will forgive me. No, I'm not fighting that stupid-ass elephant. Why would I do that? See, I'm trying to do stuff like that, but when I break through the water, it's like, no, cancel your move. It's over. And I think only the third one will chase after me here. Yeah. Just gotta not bother, or get rid of him first. Get the stuff here. Yum yum. Again, I think only the third one will chase after me. Yeah, there we go. Third fire wheel thing, whatever you call them. Watch out for the fish. Reminiscent of Cheep Cheeps. And Mario 1 Lost Levels. Except less bullshit. Be real. Number 2. Haha, that's this game because it's poo. No, I'm kidding. Dumbass frog standing on the waterfall. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Is there one up here? I think there is. Ow. That was my fault. I shouldn't have remembered that rock was there. Yeah, these guys spawn, their hitboxes are really awkward when they're spawning in. Triple bomb there we go. And we can just avoid this Kaboo here. We could heal up with the switch, why not? Press this. Go through here, and let's dip. I said let's dip, Meta Knight. Meta Knight, you fucking dick. Fuck off, Meta Knight. I hate you. I take it back. You're not my favorite character anymore. Oof. I don't like this room either. Especially as Meta Knight. You have to take your time, which I don't like. That's why you can't. You have to take your time. See, bullshit like that. I don't like it. And I know, that was just a mistake on my part, but still. I just don't like this room in general as Meta Knight. You have to take your sweet-ass time, which goes against the whole point. Yeah, I should have done that. The UFO didn't even get a chance to spawn. Another thrilling level. Or area. At least we get a pretty background back there. Somehow didn't take damage there. I got really lucky there. Green Waddle Dees. Why don't we ever see these guys again? They look quite neat. Have to know this guy's coming. Man, this guy's fucking bonkers. This guy's a fucking asshole. I don't think we need to go for the secrets here, except maybe the one-up secrets. Go through the window. No, that's not what I wanted. I keep thinking I have to go back through the window, but I do not. Another one up here. Fucking asshole. Can't see who's above me, but whatever. We're flying now. I mean, we could always fly. We were flying just a second ago. We're warp starring it now, that's better. I'm warp starring it. I'm warp starring it. Oh. Oh, I'm warp starring it. Dickheads. They're dumbass hitboxes. Got lucky to get hit by them. Ah! I'll slip into it, Meta Knight. Alright, if I can get to this switch here, and if it's easy to get to, then I'll heal up. Watch out for this frog here. I think I get food here, I don't remember. No, I get like a bunch of one-ups if I do it right. There's food there, but it's really not worth it. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can get the 3 one-ups here. Yeah, I don't think I can. If I can, I'm not putting all the effort into it. I'll just get the one over there. Give me. Yeah, I'm fine with that one there. Especially because I might just die here. Oop, that is a tricky one, is this one. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to do. And let's hit the switch, why not? Just heal up. Try to buffer the shit out of this. Well, it's not really a buffer, but get the inputs going fast. Fuck, there's a drink, it's okay. If I don't get hit by that bomb, I'm fine, yep. Oh great, this area I have to be kind of weird about it. Ow. Kind of have to do this over and over. Should just be one more. Yep, I can just fly over. Okay, respawn, cool. So that switch actually helped us get through there without dying, so that's nice. Yeah. I accidentally didn't go through the door, and it didn't register in my brain. I didn't. This level 7 ass feeling. Or stage 5 feeling. What am I saying? Never mind. This stage feels like it's from a different level. There's a Metamato if I can get to it. Whoa! Oh. Good reaction time. Oh, almost got me again. No, no, no! Oh, I can't cancel the move! Or at least fast enough. That was embarrassing. Just trying to be cool about it. But no, we'll take the slower route. There we go. Bit of a boring room. Well, no, more so annoying room, just because of that. The fast swaddle dudes and the stupid buzzies chasing me. I don't remember what they're called, but I call them Buzzies now. That's their name now, I guess. I think I get 1-ups here, so why not? Oh no, I get a switch, but I'll heal up, I guess. Cool. I'll probably get hit the instant I leave with all those fast waddle doos. Whoa, partner. Almost. Oh, watch out. Asshole. I know there's a switch here, but I'd rather just pass through it. Stupid. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I thought I was getting lucky there. Leave me alone, cute-ass UFO. I still rather fight Mr. Frosties than Poppies. You could see I was struggling a lot with them. Okay. Easy room we can skip past here. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Good commentary, right? Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. Meta-Knight! I don't know why I said a Smash Announcer Meta-Knight. Oh my god, I didn't, for some reason the second input didn't count. Okay, whatever. This is the worst Meta-Knight, so like, I think nobody would like be mad at me for saying this is just straight up bad. Like, I just hate this. Like, look at that. Okay, hopefully get rid of that guy. Good god. It can get dangerous. I want to get rid of this projectile throwing motherfucker. Okay. I think someone spawns here. Okay, now we're good. Okay, last guy. Okay. There we go. Now let's fight ourselves, but we're also going to cheese ourselves because I'm not, again, Meta-Knight 3 health bars. It sucks. Oh, well, I'm not really cheesing very well. Trying to skip past it because it's really not fun to cheese it. It takes forever. Come at me. Come at me, brother. Come at me, my brother, twin lost brother. There we go. Oh, look at my cute little face. Wait a second. I'm not cute. I'm scary and menacing. I'm like Batman. I gotta be careful here because of the stupid ice. I'll wait for them both to get here, and boom. There we go. Get out of here. Hopefully we can get to that soda over there. I don't know why I call it a soda. It's definitely something more healthy than a soda. This guy, and I need to be careful not to fall into the waddle do place. Should I hit the switch? Nah, we'll be fine. Oh my gosh, I didn't like that. Anyway, easy room we can just skip through. These cannons are too slow to do anything. Oh great, the mini-boss level. Well, we'll do this one just to, would you go, Meta-Knight, would you go up there, please? We'll do this just to get the 1-ups. Maybe it's not worth it, but... Oof, that was a bit too close. I need to start jumping, but, like, I'm scared of, like, getting hit by them. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna play it slow with him. Nope, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Get out of here, you stupid dumb elephant. I hate that guy. Worst mini-boss. Oh, bitch. Run into the wall. Asshole. I'm swearing a lot. Oof. Didn't like that. This shouldn't be the worst if I am careful. Get over here, kitty cat. Come here, sweet little kitty cat. I want this guy to come back so bad. Maybe he did and I forgot. A lot of people return in like Star Allies and stuff. I can't remember all the mini-bosses. He kind of feels like if he came back, it would be in Star Allies. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, hopefully I can get that Minimeo without dying to Blade. But still, I got 5 lives, and if I die, that means 4. So we should be fine for the rest of the game. Don't need to collect any more lives. And there's no way I'm dying like 20 times. And I think you can continue while you still have 0 lives, so like 21. I'm not dying 21 times, that's not happening. 21? Alright, that level is over, so that was really the last real threat, other than DDD, but he's at the end. And we get very thrilling gameplay here. I really still don't understand this room. And this room's evil. I don't like this room. It's evil. They're already respawning. I'll just... Oh, okay, it's fine. I got a Metamato. It's okay. And I get like a lollipop here, I think. Yeah, that's the lollipop room. Pretend I gave it to myself. I don't know if it's faster to swim or not. I don't need that. I don't need food either, so I'll just skip this. Number 4. Oh, this room. I always like end up dying in this room. Oof, just so many enemies. Feels like I lost levels. Like Mario lost levels. Thing somehow didn't take damage. Alright, these first 2 rooms are very annoying. Should get more controlled now. These beetles... Not beetles. Why do I call them beetles? These bugs, whatever. I keep scratching my nose when I shouldn't. Alright, so I don't get hit by those spikes or the enemies. I'll play like that. Whee! Whee! Okay, yeah. I always forget how this level ends. I can skip these 1-ups. Don't really need them. Oh, it's just easier to traverse if I do this. Back up, Jack. Back up, Angry Red Bird. From conservative propaganda, Angry Birds movie. Not much I can do to avoid just hanging around here. Very uninteresting room. Come here. Alright, I'll let you crash into the wall again. Or not. Ow. Out of here. Oh, this annoying room. Okay, he was above me. I can't react to that because I literally can't see him, but whatever. Just try to do this, do what I did last time, but smoother and better. Also, I'm not trying to make excuses every time I die. I'm just saying it's annoying when, like, I die from an enemy off screen and I can't see it. I'm sure I couldn't have reacted to it if I paid more attention. It's just I don't think I should have to be worrying about that. Anyway, last level. It's very bizarre seeing Meta Knight in Dreamland 1. And I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. I need to itch it. Bird. Bird. So I can get to the Minimeo in the next room. Gotta make sure no enemies pop out from above to attack me. Oh, not next room. Next room. Okay. That should be good. Cannons might give me trouble because I can't remember where they were, but we're okay. I didn't want to really do that, but force of habit, I guess. Let me get the... Thank you. Alright, the route level should be relatively breezy, especially because there's another Minimeo coming up, even with these annoying lost level ass squids. I'll just skip this because there's a Metamato coming up. So it don't matter if I take damage. Unless to that guy, but I didn't, so I'm good. Over here, be careful of these guys spawning their janky hitboxes. Last room. I just want to have full health to fight day-to-day. Good old day-to-day. Watch out! Okay, we're good. Hopefully I'll be able to beat him first try, but I'm not good at fighting King Dedede with, Meta Knight. Also, there's no Knightmare as Meta Knight. So... try to fly around him to avoid most of his attacks. Alright, I like when he jumps. I'm able to get multiple hits on him. Ow. Don't hit me again. Nope. And that's game. I think it's a PB for me. And this is, again, just a cool little drawing that may or may not look like it's MS Paint, but that's okay because it looks good anyway. So yeah, that is Meta Knightmare. I'm gonna do boss endurance now. Alright. Unfortunately, you still have to do this dumb part where you have to climb down to Whispy. I wish it just spawned you right in front of him. Because there's a time limit, so you're wasting time by going down there. This should be relatively smooth, but it can still be a bit annoying to fight. And Whispy's actually a little tricky in these games with his rolling apples. His apples can spawn right on top of you. You're trying to defeat him as fast as possible, so his apples slip up on you. And they get faster like that if you let them on the ground for too long, so they can actually creep up on you. Now, Paint Roller, we're hoping to either get Paracel or Electricity from him. Perfect. We can cheese him and Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright with both of them. It's nice to have 6 health bars again. I'm gonna play it safe and see where he goes. Okay, now I can cheese him. Yeah, look at this. You could do this in the original game too. Oh, that almost got me. That wasn't bad. Alright, hopefully we can space ourselves correctly with Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright. Whoever comes first. Alright, you shouldn't be too bad because he shuffles way slower than Mr. I don't actually know which one's which. Alright. There we go, I was trying to get him before the sun started attacking. I don't actually know which one's which. Oh, I forgot to drop my ability. So we need to get high jump here. It's actually going to be quite useful against 2 other bosses. Just try to not get hit by good old Kracko. I don't want to lose high jump. You can beat this without high jump, but high jump's really useful for the next 2 boss fights, and also just Kracko himself. Obviously to skip past this part as fast as possible, but also to just attack him. I could try to, like, cancel my high jump to do double damage, but I'll play it safe, so I don't have to do multiple takes of boss endurance. I mess up that every time. I try to play it safe, but I get hit by that little bounce because I try to get 3 hits in on him. Alright, what are you gonna do next? Okay, you're free. Next we have to fight this stupid thing, and hopefully I play it safe enough, and high jump's actually quite useful against him if you do it right. I'll try to be a bit safe with it. Hopefully he doesn't do any annoying patterns like he starts going up, because that would be not what I want him to do right now. His bottom claw is really the main problem. It's not what I want. I'm gonna wait a second. I think there's a time limit to this boss, but it shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay. Oh wait, it's over. Yeah, there we go. Fight Meta Knight, which we will cheese. Because we need as many health points as we can get with Dedede, Knightmare, and the other, like, Nightmare Ball, Nightmare Wizard. I want him to jump. I will take my time. I'm not going for a PB right now. Oh man, he's not jumping. Okay, 2 hits is good. Oh! Oh, that could have been bad. I'm used to my Meta Knight reach. I was just playing Meta Knightmare, so I am used to a longer sword. Ooh, that was close. The hitbox is a lot bigger than it looks. I try to move him around, so he'll be more likely to jump. Oop. Yeah, this is... usually takes me a lot faster to, like, even when I'm cheesing him, so... Oh, alright, I won't test my luck there. Oh. There we go. Cute little face. And the cool thing is, we're going to keep high jump, which is actually better for sword against DDD. We can, like, cheese... like, you saw in extra, we can just cheese him so bad if I do things right. Just skip through him, like, we'll be able to avoid almost all his attacks. Right, gotta be careful here. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Oh, I got a double hit there. Right, I'm gonna skip this. I don't like when he does that. Alright, double hit there, which is good. There we go. Okay. Should be... nope, second. Okay. There's no health, but he's still up. What a champ. Alright, now we just fight the Knightmare forms, and I'm gonna have to pay attention with ball form, especially, because the stars are hard to see in this version. Yeah, they blend in with the background, and you can, like, the middle parts are see-through, so... hopefully I'm spaced out here correctly. Yes, I am. Take as little damage as possible, because it's very... I've died at Knightmare Wizard before. It's very unfortunate. I have to do the whole thing again. Okay. I got a bit lucky there. I had a big... he can either switch those stars up. You can have the same safety window, but the safety window's bigger, I believe, when he doesn't switch those 4 stars up on you. So I should be able to avoid his... see, that's what I was talking about, but I avoided it, but I got hit by the dumb other thing. Come on, hit him. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I missed. Unfortunately, you have to watch the entire opening cutscene for Knightmare Wizard. You cannot skip it, and it will count towards your time, so that makes shorter times actually impossible, unfortunately. Not shorter times to this right now, but I'm just saying, like, you could do everything really fast, and you're just gonna have to go through this cutscene regardless. It's very unfortunate. Whoa! Anyway, we're gonna play almost exactly the same as we did in normal and extra, and just camping a lot. Alright, nice. It's kind of hard to hit that first one. I always, like, get the timing wrong. There we go. 2 free hits in there. 3 free hits. Nice. It's like half his health. Alright, 4 hits. Let's go. Although sometimes it doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, he's just messing with you there. If you're corner camp, you never have to worry about that. Ooh, nice. That one's always the hardest hit, as the shortest window. Nice, nice, nice. That upside down attack could be a bit tricky, because you don't know exactly where it's going to land. Usually it's the middle, but that's it. Pretty good. Took damage to Krako and Knightmare Ball. And 7 minutes is a good time. I'm the champion. And that's really the last thing to do in this game. I don't know what... that's really the last thing to do. I sound like fucking Shazam in the Shazam movie, was played by goddamn Zac Efron or whatever his name is. But yeah, that's all there is to do in this game. There is, of course, the mini-games, which there's no reward to doing them. And I already played all of them. I won the challenge ones, or level ones, and I don't really see the point in doing 2 and 3. It's not too interesting. Meta Knightmare, I believe this is my PB. Let me see. My other PB was here. Oh, wait, does it just share your PBs across all games? I think it does. Okay, yeah, so that's the PB. Nice. My PB on Boss Endurance is 8 seconds away from 6 minutes, as you saw there. So yeah, that's that. That is Nightmare in Dreamland fully complete. Now, what do I think about Nightmare in Dreamland overall and Kirby's Adventure? Well, first, let me talk about Meta Nightmare. Meta Nightmare is fun, a lot more fun in Extra Mode, and I'd argue kind of more fun than the normal mode, if you ask me, but unfortunately it is a bit dated compared to the other Meta Nightmares, or like DDD Tour and Kirby Triple Deluxe, or even like the Star Allies, guest star, they're a lot more fun there, but this one's still a lot of fun, even if Meta Knight's all slippery and has a worse moveset than later games, and it's just less interesting and you can't save, which is annoying, but I think Meta Knightmare Ultra did it way better that all the other games took over after, where it's like, you can't save whenever you want, but you can save at certain places. That's a lot better. But yeah, it's aged, but playing it is still really fun, and I'd argue the most fun you can have in Nightmare in Dreamland. Even if I think it's dated compared to Meta Knightmare Ultra, Meta Knightmare Returns, DDD Tour, but I'm just repeating myself now. Boss Endurance is torture, trying to beat it for the first time, but after that, you can get quite good at it. You saw my sub 6 minutes there, not to brag, but yeah, it's very annoying compared to it was the first true boss rush, because in Dreamland you just had the Mount DDD where you went through small levels, fought all the bosses again, then DDD. So that's kind of a boss rush, but it was the first real mode, an exclusive mode to fight all the bosses. Only 6 health points and not being able to choose your ability and no breaks in between the bosses is quite annoying, but it was what it was. I really wish they changed it, the advanced version, to fit more of a arena type thing, but then maybe the bosses would be way too easy. But I don't know. I just think they could have modernized it a bit. But what do I think about Kirby's Adventure? Well, I can appreciate how innovative of a story it was for a 2D platformer in the 90s and a late NES game. I can appreciate how beautiful it looks for an NES game. I think it has a lot of merit and to its visual story and even level design that inspired later Kirby games. It has a lot of the foundation for console Kirby games and even some mobile Kirby games. But I think it's just not aged very well. It's just so buggy, it's just laggy. Well, buggy, it's like, you know, the input lag. There's a lot of input lag, I should put. It's not like so many bugs in the game, I can't play as like Sonic 06. No, it's more so input lag. It's a lot, and it just turns into a slideshow. A lot of the copy abilities are just borderline useless. Like, electricity in the original is just useless, just completely useless, and it destroys the frame rate of the original. And I think there's just way too much open space. It's like whenever you fight a boss, it's like they're just as tiny as you, so almost the entire screen, there's nothing there except a background. Like, I'm not saying fill everything there, but yeah, it can feel a bit empty, even with how pretty it looks. But Nightmare in Dreamland, I think, fixes almost every single one of these problems. It's still got some input lag, but that's more so a gameplay choice. It has a really good frame rate. Controls are way tighter, way smoother, even with the intentional input lag, I guess. People say the boss fights are easier, but are they really, or is it just less janky and you're actually able to move a lot faster, like smoother and stuff? So I feel like a lot of people say this game's easier just because it's more playable. Not to sound mean, but that's my personal opinion. I think it works a lot better as a GBA game, because although like enemies will pop up on you, they did that in the NES version, and this is a extremely faithful remake. All the levels are almost exactly the same. So that's like not just a GBA cropping problem, that's an NES cropping problem, I guess. But yeah, the levels can be a bit annoying and like simplistic. So the foundation of the game is a bit uninteresting to me. I'm not the biggest fan of most of the levels or most of the bosses. A lot of them are good, a lot of them are alright, but just not too interesting to me. It's really not close. It's one of my least favorite Kirby games, mainline at least. Not that it's bad, it's still a good game, but even with the advanced version, it's just like not too interesting of a platformer to me. Because there's just so many better Kirby options out there now. But of course, there's only 2 Kirby options. But even then, I'd argue I prefer Kirby's Dreamland. I think it's a lot shorter and sweeter, better levels. But then again, it just has time to make 5 really good levels instead of like 30 levels in general. But if I had a biggest critique and problem of the remake, it may sound like a nitpick, but to me it's a big problem. Like, man, I don't like how they removed Meta Knight giving you that lollipop. Maybe it was like a technical issue, they couldn't quite get it to work, or they forgot about it, but that was like such a big part of Meta Knight's character in the original, and that was like one of the foundations of his character, that he was mentoring Kirby. Now he just feels like a goon for DDD, you know? Because like even after you defeated him, he'd give you a lollipop. Before you even fought as Meta Knights, he'd give you a lollipop. And, you know, you get the more sense this guy's watching you, mentoring you, training you. And it just added a lot to his character, and it took it away, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. It was probably just an oversight. Maybe it was just like a technical issue they didn't bother trying to fix, but man, it sucks. I don't like just lollipops on the ground. No, give me that Meta Knight characterization, you know? It was just such a little detail, but it added so much, and it sucks that it's gone. But other than that, this is a completely definitive way to play it. I don't ever have much of a reason to play the NES version anymore, other than the nice visuals and the music, I guess. Because the NES version is just rough to go back to for me. Even as a kid, I was like, who played Kirby's Dreamland 1992 like on repeat and the 20th anniversary collection. Like, I just couldn't get very far in Adventure because I just didn't like playing it that much. So, yeah, I think Kirby's Dreamland is a better game. I think it's aged a little bit better. They both aged quite a bit, but I think Dreamland has aged a lot less. But yeah, Kirby's Adventure, still a good game, but quite outdated. Knightmare and Dreamland is like a fantastic remake with a few hiccups. Like, Meta Knightmare could be better. Wish there's more content. Wish Extra Mode was, more interesting. And I wish Boss Endurance was a bit better, a bit more polished. But other than that, a fabulous remake. It's a very faithful remake, which I respect. A very faithful remake of a game I don't care too much about. So I'll have fun playing the GBA version, but it's still not my favorite just because the foundation is not my cup of tea. But with that being said, that's all I have for this series. There's no more content to play in the game other than the minigames. I'll explain why I'm not doing that. So I will probably play Kirby's Dreamland 2 next, and then start doing more than just Kirby again. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.